Hello everyone, Aaron from Victory Glass. We've been very hard at work at the R&D department at Victory Glass this past year, and we have some amazing new products to show you this fall. Today, we'd like to introduce a product that we're certain will appeal to Silver Age Wurlitzer owners around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, we're proud to introduce our Wurlitzer Solid State Amplifier models 524, 528, and 532. These amplifiers add amazing new features, outstanding sound quality, and revitalized performance to Wurlitzer models 1700 through 2250, with even more models coming soon. Let's take a closer look. Our line of solid state amplifiers are a simple plug-and-play installation for your classic Wurlitzer jukebox. Just like our solid state amplifiers we previously released for other manufacturers, these Wurlitzer SSA amplifiers install easily in minutes with zero modifications to your jukebox. Once installed, you will immediately notice the improved sound quality. Not only did we preserve that incredible bass that Wurlitzers are known for, our amplifiers bring out much clearer highs and overall sound improvement throughout the entire sound spectrum. Our amplifiers give you three options for tone arm pickups to choose from. Of course, they support the original Cobra cartridge that was native to these machines, but you can also switch between magnetic or ceramic inputs with a simple flip of a switch. You'll notice there is a tube socket on this amplifier, which is only necessary if you're running the original Cobra cartridge. All other connections for the mechanism, speakers, and lights are a simple plug-and-play connection, as we've matched all of the sockets that were on the original tube amplifier. Now this is where it gets exciting. With the Wurlitzer SSA from Victory Glass, of course you can still enjoy the magic of watching the Wurlitzer carousel mechanism play your favorite records. But when the mechanism is idle, you have the ability to stream Bluetooth music from your favorite music source from your phone or tablet, which opens up a library of millions of songs and endless playlists you can enjoy in your machine. You will get more enjoyment from your machine than ever before. You can fire up your favorite Spotify or Pandora playlists, watch music videos on YouTube, or even listen to your favorite sports team in style. Our amplifiers also feature an auxiliary input connector that allows you to hook up an external music source, such as an Alexa, CD player, or even a turntable to allow you to spin some classic 12-inch albums for the ultimate evening of music. There are also auxiliary output jacks that allow you to play your jukebox through an external amplifier, audio transmitter, or a whole house music system such as a Sonos or Control4 system. But we didn't stop there. The Wurlitzer SSA amplifiers also support JukeTalk, our purpose-built app for Android and iPhone, which allows you to control the power, volume, bass, treble, and cancel records conveniently from your smartphone or tablet. No more moving the machine away from the wall to simply adjust the volume or cancel a record. If your Wurlitzer is equipped with a working stepper, you can also make selections right from your device. Also included with all of our amplifiers is a convenient new wired remote control that attaches to the back of the machine. This makes the power, volume, and cancel functions much easier to access. The remote has a magnetic base, allowing it to stick to the upper back door of models 1900 and newer. Let's go ahead and install this Model 532 SSA amplifier into this 2104 just to demonstrate how easy it is to install. Okay, we'll start by removing both the upper and lower back doors of this 2104. Okay, with the back doors removed, now we can access the original tube amplifier. We'll loosen the cord clamp here, and then we simply unplug the connectors, the muting and phono inputter on top, the mechanism chassis plug, speaker connector, and lights. With all the connectors disconnected, we can loosen the lock bar. Turn it and slide the old amplifier out. This can now be placed into storage. Now we're ready to install our new SSA 532 amplifier. It simply slides in place of the original tube amplifier and locks into place. Now we can go ahead and connect our input connectors. And our muting connector. As well as the chassis plug, light connector, and speakers. Since this 2104 is still equipped with the original Cobra cartridge, we will transfer the 12AU7 tube from the old amplifier to the new one. Next, we connect our new power cord to the AC input connection on the amplifier and route it out the original slot of the cabinet. Next, we'll reinstall the back doors. And last, we connect the new wired remote control. And just like that, we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and power it up and give it a try. Okay, let's go ahead and make a selection and see how it sounds. Very easy to control the volume up and down, or to cancel the record, just simply hit the cancel button. Okay, we've connected my smartphone up to this 2104, and let's go ahead and try out some Spotify music. John Fogerty sounds good. Let's try some Tom Petty with Jeff Lynne. Now we'll switch to the JukeTalk app and to see how we can very easily adjust the volume down or up. And we can also make changes to our bass and treble settings as well right from the app. So if a selection is made while you're streaming your Bluetooth source, the amplifier automatically switches from Bluetooth to phonograph. For example, we're playing Spotify right now. If I press D7, the machine will find the selection. And you'll hear it'll do a nice fade down of the Bluetooth source. And it brings the phonograph up nice and slow as well for a nice smooth transition. Not only do our solid state amplifiers add all of these exciting new features to your Wurlitzer, but they also allow you to retire your original tube amplifier, which may need to be rebuilt if it hasn't been already, but also has a tendency to develop problems over time, such as failed tubes, failed transformers, dirty sockets, dirty volume pots, etc. We are proud to offer this American product, which is hand-assembled at our location in Appleton, Wisconsin. It is available in both the 120-volt version for North America, as well as a 240-volt version for international customers. One feature of importance to our 240 volt customers in Europe, Australia, and beyond is that our solid state amplifiers automatically step down the voltage from 240 volts to 120 volts, which is used for your lighting and turntable circuits. This means you no longer need to use a step-down transformer if you are in a 240 volt country. And that also means that you no longer need to disconnect the step-down transformer from your mains when your jukebox is not in operation. We hope you've enjoyed learning about our solid-state amplifiers for Wurlitzer models 1700 through 2250. Again, we do have additional models that'll be coming very soon as well. Be sure to come check them out in person at Rock Around the Jukebox in Rosmalen, Netherlands, as well as the Chicagoland show in Schaumburg, Illinois, both in the month of October 2025. We hope to see you there. Come check them out.